Hey guys, it's part two of cleanup day. Since the last time I filmed my garage cleanup, ironically it was another Sunday, I've accumulated more parts and somehow I'm further behind than when I started. Anyways, it's a beautiful day outside and I've got the bug, I've got the itch to start working on the car again. So I really need to make some space in here because it is a disaster. Disaster might be putting it lightly. So last time I managed to clear out most of the unused parts and random things that I had on these shelves behind me. But as you can see, there's still a lot left to go. And I still have a lot of parts hanging here in the corner of the garage. And somehow I have more tires, don't ask me how. And yeah, it's getting worse, and I really need to take care of it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to somehow clean up all this mess and hopefully have a little bit more room to work in going forward. See how it goes. The problem when you have this much stuff, I don't even know where to start. I mean, I've got a workbench that's covered in crap. I've got a car that's covered in crap. I've got a floor that's covered in stuff. There's a ton of storage space, but it's one of those where I'm going to have to make a very big mess before I can make a very clean garage. I think I'll start with all the stuff that can go in the house instead of being in the garage. If anybody knows how to get fiberglass out of sweaters, please let me know. These are both my winter sweaters, my favorite things to wear when I'm working on the car in the cold. And right now they're riddled with fiberglass, and I really don't want to throw them out. So if anybody has any ideas or any suggestions on how to get rid of fiberglass, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a note in the comments below. Thanks. If anybody needs a set of E30 sun visors or some dusty E30 or some dusty BMW rubber mats, hit me up in the comments below. Those are actual BMW mats, by the way. I really need to get rid of all this gardening stuff that's in the garage. My game plans to hopefully build it. Well, not hopefully. My game plans to build a shed, just a small lawnmower storage on the side of the house or in the back of the house. I hate having to move stuff around every time I want to work on the car. The garage for me is car space, not yard space. All right, next thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move my girlfriend's winter tires, or sorry, yeah, no, they're her winter tires. I'm going to move her winter tires and just put them in the car. Her car is going to be sitting for the next year at this point. Unless she decides to sell it, at which point the tires are going to go with it anyways. So I'm going to get these out of here, create a little extra space, because right now I'm basically just using them as a shelf to store more parts. Alright, update. I'm about halfway through the afternoon, and so far I've managed to make a really big mess. I think I'm making progress, but it's really hard to tell. Check it out. So I managed to figure out, well, I took all the stuff that should be inside the house, got that organized, and now I'm starting to work on clearing out the shelves and slowly putting things back where they should be. I'm trying to find a new home for things. I just found like a full oil change worth of royal purple, which is pretty awesome. That made me pretty happy. And then also found a brand new in box HID conversion kit, so that's awesome too. I'll probably put that up on the forums for sale. Maybe I'll post them on Throtl. And yeah, it was a cheap one. To make up for giving myself a shout out in their video. Yeah, I've got to plug them. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to where to go from here. I've got a ton of things. I have a lot of tools and I have a lot of parts. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. I would love to fill those wooden shelves in the back with all my spare parts. Right now, the bottom two are kind of full of all my socket sets and a bunch of other tools. So I might try to move things around and just have parts, tools, and then some other supplies kind of just all organized nicely. I'm definitely a hoarder of car parts and tools. Alright guys, so I think that's going to do it for day 2. I have a lot of work left ahead of me, but at least it's progress, right? I should have maybe one more video. Actually no, I probably won't make you guys suffer through one more video of me cleaning. I'll probably just wrap it up in the next video along with the introduction to the E30, so keep an eye out for that. Really excited to actually start working on the car. I know it's been a little delayed. That's basically just how things have had to go recently. I've been slowly accumulating parts, you know, trying to be responsible, not blow my budget all in one shot. But I'll explain more of that when I actually introduce the E30, and we'll kind of run through some of the parts that I've picked up and the game plan for the car. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoy these videos and are interested in seeing more of them, hit like, hit subscribe. It does help, and plus, you know, I really appreciate it. And if you're looking, if you want to see more of my content, follow me on Instagram at StarterGarageOnline. That's probably the best place to follow me outside of YouTube. I'm most active on there. I look forward to doing another video for you guys and seeing how this project progresses. So, thanks again. We'll see you next time.